Discover PNN Business Solutions of America, designed to elevate your enterprise to new heights. From discount prescriptions and 24/7 telemed services, ensuring your health and well-being are always a priority, to top-notch merchant services, cutting-edge media production, and innovative digital marketing strategies. We're here to support your growth every step of the way, providing expert guidance and a supportive environment. Contact us today at 973-391-5813 or visit pnbusinesssolutions.com to learn more about how we can help you succeed. PNN Business Solutions of America, empowering your business for a brighter future. Together we can achieve greatness. Exposing the magic in every moment. Joshua Garis Photos is your partner in storytelling through stunning visuals. Every picture tells a story, and at Joshua Garis Photos, we make sure your story is unforgettable. From personal portraits to professional headshots, we capture the essence of who you are. Authentic, confident, you. We specialize in documenting life's cherished moments, turning events into timeless memories. Celebrate every moment. Stand out in your career with professional branding photography that speaks for itself. Elevate your brand. Don't just take a picture, tell your story with Joshua Garis Photos. A picture speaks 1,000 words. Visit us at www.jagarisfacephotos.com or call 475-434-0863. Follow us on Instagram at Joshua Garis. Book your session today.
Here are 3 things you need to know about our gift lines and gifting programs. Imagine never missing an important celebration again. 1. Designed to impress. Our gifts are designed to match your recipient's tastes, likes, and hobbies. 2. Free gifting. We take care of your order from selection of your occasion gift to timely delivery. We handle everything from our first chat. 3. Cost effective. We save you money. We offer friendly budget gifts to our exclusive luxury line. Reach out to me by calling or text 914-707-0192 or get some inspiration on our website, www.uniquecorporategifting.com. We want to support you and make every celebration effortless and unforgettable to your clients, friends, and family, and make you look like a superstar.
Alrighty, right. Welcome back to Focus on You with Phil and Oscar. Mr. Capel, how are you?
Here I am, Timu Santa. So I was wearing a red shirt. Somebody called you look like a skinny Timu Santa.
You're the Santa on keto. You're on the keto.
Keto Santa. Well, I got to go back on keto. The holidays are over. Got to get my blood sugar back into
check.
Yeah.
What's your blood sugar right now?
I shall tell you. It's in the 3s, 3.8.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. That is definitely we need to work on that for sure.
No, it's under 4, which is good. But I just had a big breakfast, so.
Oh yeah. So yeah. No wonder you're so hyper. Oh, you run on high octane.
17 cups of coffee later.
Yeah, exactly right. Mine was on 278.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's
Oh
kind of
wait,
balanced.
you're doing the other. I got to find a chart to convert the 3 point something to a number that you get. Um, Mine is MMOL MMOL, whatever that means.
Yeah. Blood sugar. That's one conversation we all need to have with our doctors.
And I don't know if I would actually talk to a nutritionist rather than a doctor, because the doctor is going to give you a pill.
Mhm.
The nutritionist is going to
Not
say,
this.
"Ooh, maybe you got to change your diet a bit." If you're a
Yeah.
doctor, there's a pill for every ill.
Here, take this.
Take this, and
You
you'll
know,
get a side effect, and we'll give you
several
something for
mice,
that side effect. And then
several mice died uh, from it, but hey, you could
I,
live.
I saw a great meme. It's like, I got high blood pressure, so I take this medication, but it gives me this effect, so I take this medication, and it goes all the way around to, well, the side effect of this is high blood pressure. So it's like it goes all the way. There's a pill for every side effect the pill before it gave you.
This- we call it the circle of life, my friend. We call it the
Ah,
circle of life. So,
stay
what are we up to
sticking.
today?
Well, yeah, in keeping with the conversation, but what's it? Kennedy just got confirmed. So now we're going to open up the
Oh, yeah,
books and see.
Kennedy just cut. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Now,
That's,
now we're going to see why Pfizer wanted to hide their findings for 75 years. It's like, yeah,
well,
it took us 9 months to get the approval for this shot, but if you want to find out what's in it and if it caused any problems, yeah, you got to wait about 75 years.
hmm. Well, let's see. I mean, I don't think they were hiding anything. I think
No,
there's a lot of things out there that you know, until we know, who knows who's making up what. I think that uh like we all think that we are all wolves, but we're all sheep, really. Because the information you're given, you don't know why you're getting it. You don't know how much of it you're getting, and you don't know the purpose of what is being released and when it's being released. Like you always say this. You always say this. Left wing, right wing. It's the same bird,
same
right?
bird.
Same bird. So the solution is really for communities to work together to preserve themselves.
Well, that's why you open up
Entrepreneurs.
the books, and I think we're old enough to figure stuff out on our own. We don't need some bureaucrat to say, "Don't, you're only getting this amount of information." It's like, no, no, no. Let me figure it out.
No, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, for instance, whoever is on top is going to see it from their point of view, right? Your point of view is from bottom up. Okay, all
Right.
right. You know, I don't know what's going on up there,
I
but
can I, I can see the droppings coming down.
is all that's how government information flows, right? As much as you're thinking you're getting the inside scoop, you're only getting what is being released to you.
Well, here's a famous saying: when the government is fearful of the people, it's democracy. When the people are fearful of the government, it's socialism or communism. So if you fear the government, that's not a good thing. It was not the reason we broke away from the king is to establish a government of the people, for the people, by the people.
It's
But
what people? What people? Who's the people?
we, the people, not
No,
you.
no. Look, again. Look, you're seeing the forest through the trees, my friend. It's that's the discussion we're having, is what's real and what's not real, and the perception of reality is based on the information you're being fed.
Exactly.
Now,
That's why I'm
so
like,
it's like,
open it up. Give us all the information.
but
Let
who?
me
No,
see.
but you
We have
okay?
right now.
But
We're
open what up?
talking about
Like, okay,
government waste.
okay,
I want
wait.
to know one
So,
thing.
how do you know? How do you?
One
Wait,
question.
wait. How do
One.
you know the facts that you're getting is accurate facts and not something made up by some AI bot thing in a corner somewhere generating information so you can feel that the information that was there before wasn't real information.
We don't know that,
Exactly.
but
we're
we've
st-
known
we
we've known less. Well, listen, I'm 65 years old. They just opened up the Kennedy files after over six. I was 3 years old when he got shot. Why are they holding
but
this
my friend,
information?
again, you're talking about ants versus cockroaches versus alligators versus tigers. Like if you're the ant in the box, those are giants that are controlling the scenario, and you're thinking, man, this is they're opening the Kennedy files. Really? Are they? Is it
Is
really
it?
the Kennedy files?
Is that the
Is it,
movie? I
or
gotta.
wait. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're being fed information from the same source.
All right. So
So
talking
how do
about
you
ants.
know it's real information?
Talking about ants. You remember the movie Ants? ANTZ.
Yes, I'm basing it on that movie.
All right.
Yes,
So you
yes.
remember the scene where the I lost you. I don't know where. I lost the window where we are. Here we go. Remember the scene where the grasshopper is there with all
Yes,
the grasshoppers, and he
yes.
takes one little thing of corn, and he's like, "Bing! Does that hurt?" And they all go, "No!" It's like, yeah. And he opens the thing, and they just get all flooded. He goes, "They're ants. They're tiny, one at a time. They're not any problem. But if they figure out what's going on and flood the zone, we're in trouble." I think that is what we're seeing. The biggest people that are complaining are the people that are they work for the government. We pay them to represent us. They make $220,000 a year, and they're worth 30 to $200 million. And if you're making $200,000 a year, that's pretty cool to make 220 million dollars, in a few years of your career. That's pretty,
Look, it is the nature of man. I could be the one saying, yeah, I'm going to expose this. But it is almost like one crook saying to another crook, I'm exposing what you're doing so I could have the anthill. Okay. Like, for instance, think about it this way. Think about it this way, right? Why the focus on a certain group of people
what
while
group?
there's several groups of people, just saying, like, for instance, why are we going to focus on, you know this group? Not saying anything specific because our show isn't there yet, but let's say we're focusing on a certain group and another person is focusing on another group. Meanwhile, those groups are not even real. We created them and then said, okay, these are the sections, these are the social sections that we have developed, right? And then so we tell this section, okay, this section, your enemies that section because they are for this and they're in it. But meanwhile, there's the guy above going like this.
That's
I,
that's growing up with
I,
George Carlin is the first thing
I,
you ask is
but
who's going to profit from this?
exact. See, now you're
Who's going to
asking the right question because every action being taken is still by the same echelon of people to another echelon of people who are looking to the same group for information. And yes, it could be, you know, the Japanese rat versus the this rat, but it's still the rat force. It's still the rats dictating to the mice. you
because
know?
it's because we have given them the power to do so. We've not and do not question us, little people. We are your politicians, and we like. Wait a minute.
No, but even socially, we're stupid. Socially, Oscar, we are not smart.
It's time to
Okay,
wake up. That's the
wake up to what?
well, here's the deal.
What are you waking? What are
It,
we waking
here
up to?
to pull back the curtain, as they say so many. You remember when the internet
What
started? Wait,
curtain?
wait, wait. When the internet started, right? It was we're supposed to have free speech and talk to each other like we do here, right? When it's to the advantage of the governing, free speech is fantastic. When they had the Arab Spring, what brought on the Arab Spring? That was people on the internet talking to each other, saying, "Hey, this government they just put in is not what they told us we want." So that was fantastic. Free, the free flow of information toppled that government. They got rid of the something brotherhood, and they established a different government. Now, when we question the government, you need to censor everything that's going on the internet because it's bad. You're going to say bad things. So all of a sudden that same free flow of ideas is bad when it comes home and focuses on the people with the strings. Now it's like now we have to somebody's going to say a bad thing about somebody, so we have to censor it. And we saw when Robot Boy, who now grew his hair out and looks more human, that's because he started taking up Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and said, "Yeah, the last administration silenced us. They paid us to say bad things, and they paid us not to say things." It's like, well, you weren't around during
Listen,
Watergate.
I'm going to tell you something. Maybe I am way beyond the whole deep state thing, right? But I'm going to stick to the simple thing that I do know, and that is deception. Those who are masters of deception will make you believe they show you one thing, and while they're doing another thing,
I'm a magician.
right?
I know exactly. That's why
Okay.
I'm looking
So
at it as a magician. It's like,
s-
where's the sleight of
yeah,
hand
but
going on? Where?
as someone who thinks like a magician, you should know sleight of hand is the basis of every trick,
Look over
right?
there.
You yeah, exactly. You keep people focusing on what you want. So there is no you our vision